Today we're praying over a call to intentional evangelism. I want to begin by reminding you of the words of Jesus in Matthew 4:19, where he said, "Come and follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." Now, I want you to notice the words, "I will make you." Follow me, and I will make you. In other words, following Jesus is inextricably, inevitably connected with becoming a person who's intentional about catching other Christians, creating disciples, making other believers from the one that you are. If you are realizing that, then it becomes really important that we get intentional about evangelism. So I want to encourage you first to have someone that you are intentionally praying over. Do you have a non-Christian friend or a coworker, someone that you're regularly praying for? Find a way to remind yourself, whether it's an alarm on your phone, a note on your mirror, a sticky note on your on your steering wheel of your car, and daily, on a regular basis, pray for that person. Ask the Lord to give you open doors and opportunities. We're just putting into practice the little chorus that we sing in worship. Lord, lay some soul upon my heart and love that soul through me. And may I humbly do my part to win that soul for thee. The second thing I want to encourage you to do is to know in advance what you're going to say. So I would encourage you to develop and maybe even write out a version of your testimony that's maybe a 1-minute version and a 5-minute version, kind of giving your story. Here's what it was like before I was saved. Here's what happened when Jesus saved me. Here's how life has changed since then. The reason that this is important is because we're being intentional. We're doing our thinking ahead of time so that we are intentional and on purpose. The third thing I want you to help to understand is that being intentional about evangelism means being ready to explain the gospel in a clear way. Whether it's the bridge diagram that is out there, or whether it's the 3 circles diagram, which I really love, and I have a video that I'll put down in the description that walks through a presentation of the gospel using the 3 circles. Whatever it is, find a way to be intentional about knowing what you're going to say. When the Lord opens the door, you're ready to go. And He will, here's the thing, He will open the door. You will have opportunities. I will never forget the first time that I shared the gospel with somebody outside of just required or assignments. It was actually when I was in Bible college. I shared the gospel with someone, and I shared it with them, and the young lady whose name was Delilah, she bowed her head together, and we prayed together. And I left there and went up to the break room because it was time for shift change. I went up to the break room. I felt like I was floating. I felt like I can't believe that God used me to do this. I can't believe that I have opportunity to share this news with other people. And I would encourage you to get a hold of that. Get a hold of it. Plan yourself. Make yourself ready. And God will open doors and you'll have opportunities. Why don't we take a moment right now and let's pray together that God will make us intentional evangelists. What if you and every other person in your church did exactly what we're praying about right now? What if you were intentional by preparing and asking and praying over an individual friend, someone you're leading the gospel to? What if you were intentional by preparing your testimony? What if you were intentional by preparing a presentation of the gospel that you already knew what to say? Let's pray over that. Would it make a difference? Would it make a difference if all the Bible Methodists in all around the country and all around the world were intentional in evangelism? Let's pray together right now.